Hello. Today is my birthday. Or it's the day after my birthday, depending on if I can get this up. If in the case that it's not my birthday was on the 15th of May, but it's my birthday. I'm 20 years old now, which I hate. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Year after year, I am slowly drifting further and further away from my prime. I think I peaked at like 7, and since then it's just gonna get worse, isn't it? Not to be too dramatic, but I don't want to not be a teenager. That doesn't feel right. It feels wrong. There's nothing I can do about it, so I'll shut up about that now. This is the first building video I am posting on my channel, and you may be wondering, hey, you're making a building video for your birthday? You must really love building. This must be such an amazing, special thing for you. No, I'm not a builder. This has no relation to the fact that it's my birthday. This is just what I'm doing today. If this build isn't very good, well, you know why. I'm not a builder, and I don't claim to be. I am building Cawdor Castle. I'm doing some 100 baby house renovations. I'm making Cawdor Castle specifically because, well, our founder for the 100 Baby Challenge is Lady Macbeth, and in the play, Macbeth becomes the Thane of Cawdor. Now, the real King Macbeth, if you didn't know, Macbeth was a real person. He was King of Scotland from 1040 to 1057, but the real King Macbeth was never Thane of Cawdor. In fact, Cawdor Castle was not even built in his lifetime, so the earliest documented date for the castle is 1454, and obviously that's several hundred years after when real King Macbeth was around. Cawdor Castle isn't specifically mentioned in Shakespeare's play, but because it's, Cawdor Castle, it gets linked to the play a lot because it's about Macbeth who becomes the Thane of Cawdor. There's a section on the Wikipedia page about Cawdor Castle which I found absolutely hilarious. It says the 5th Earl Cawdor is quoted as saying, "I wish the bard had never written his damned play." I just find that so funny. This poor man, because of Shakespeare's play, everyone was probably misunderstanding, thinking that the real King Macbeth was Thane of Cawdor at some point, and, he never was. So I'm basing this build specifically from photos of Cawdor Castle, and I do actually have a floor plan, but one, I'm not building the entire castle today. We're kind of on a budget. We don't have enough money to be building all that, and also, I don't know why, but building kind of makes me motion sick. Like, playing the game doesn't make me motion sick, but building does. I don't know, maybe it's because I have to concentrate so much because I'm really bad at building, but I'm not building the entire castle today. I am going to try and include features from the actual castle in this build at some point, if not now. Like, there's a tapestry bedroom that's really cool that I want to include, and there's also the tree room, which has some lore to it, by the way, which I think is very interesting. So the tree room has a quotation marks thorn tree or a holly tree in it, like a petrified tree from way back when, and it comes with a legend. The legend being that William III Thane of Cawdor received instructions in a dream on where to build his new castle. He was to load a donkey with gold and let it roam about the district for a day, and where it lay down he should build his castle. So that's fun. I mean, I don't know. That seems like a terrible way to choose a destination to build a castle. Just on pure luck, I guess. But the man had his priorities, I suppose. What were those priorities? I don't know. Listening to cryptic dreams, I guess. Scotland has a lot of castles, doesn't it? I mean, England has its fair share of castles too, but Scotland has a lot of castles. I would visit Cawdor Castle. One, obviously, it's in Scotland. I live in England. Shall I bring up a map? I'll bring up a map. So here is a map of the British Isles. Here's England. I'm down here in this general area. I'm not going to be too specific. I'm not going to dox myself. Cawdor Castle is like up here somewhere. Look how high up that is. That's like right at the top of Scotland. And I'm like down in southeast England, down here. I'm not going all the way up there to visit a castle, even though it's a very cool castle. It is a very cool castle. Also, I looked on the website and the entrance ticket for an adult is like £15. That's not a lot, but it's like, that's a lot it's not a lot at all, but I don't like paying money. Also, I'm not sure it's actually open. I think it's open from like April to October. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I don't think any of you are going to go visit Cawdor Castle, but in case you're interested, I don't think it's open right now. You know, according to my YouTube analytics, the majority of the people who watch my videos are American. Should we do a little geography lesson today? So I live in England. England is this area down here. You know how people say Britain looks like a witch riding a pig? So in that analogy, England would be like the body of the pig. And then this is Wales. Wales is the head of the pig. And then up here is Scotland. Scotland is the witch. What is Britain, you may ask? Well, England is in Britain. England is also in the United Kingdom. There are differences with both of those. Britain is kind of like... It's like a geographical way of describing it. Britain is just made up of Scotland, England and Wales, basically. And then the United Kingdom is more of like a political term, I guess. It's Scotland, England, Wales, and also Northern Ireland, which is right over here. And then you're wondering, oh, what's the difference between Ireland and Northern Ireland? Well, that bit's the Republic of Ireland, and that bit's Northern Ireland. The difference being Northern Ireland is in the UK, and Ireland is not. I don't know. I'm not too well versed on the politics of Ireland and Northern Ireland. I know that there was like bad stuff happened there. They were like fighting and stuff. I don't know actually. I don't know at all. I'm making stuff up. I don't know. Oh my god, why am I getting a Mr. Beast ad? Okay, anyways. So the island of Ireland. Oh, that's hard to say. So Ireland, like the island, comprises the Republic of Ireland, I knew that, which is a sovereign country, and Northern Ireland, which is part of the United Kingdom. I knew it's part of the United Kingdom. What does a sovereign country mean? I don't know. Suppressed by Catholics, British rule. Yeah, I feel like we can sum all this up with just like... the Irish just don't like us. That's fair enough. Do I need to clarify that Scotland, England and Wales are all different countries? Maybe I should clarify that. So, England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland and Northern Ireland, they're all countries. Britain, or Great Britain, if you will, is made up of those three countries, Scotland, England, Wales. The United Kingdom, its full title being the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, is obviously Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So, you know, it's pretty easy once you get your head around it. And then earlier I think I mentioned the British Isles. The British Isles is basically like everything. The British Isles is Scotland, England, Wales, Northern Ireland and also Ireland. So, did I explain that well? Was that very convoluted and difficult to follow? I don't know. So all of these countries are of course in Europe. Europe is like, it's like this bit. And a lot of European countries are in the EU. The EU being the European Union. England isn't in the EU anymore, following Brexit. Do not ask me about that. I was not old enough to vote. We're just not in the EU anymore, for better or for worse. Also, I'm half Thai. Thailand is down here, right here. It's in Southeast Asia. I think most people, when they think of Southeast Asia, they think of like Korea, Japan, and China. Next time you think, oh, Southeast Asia, oh yeah, like Thailand. Remember Thailand? It's this country right here. Anyway, I think that's enough. That's enough geography today. I got a bit sidetracked there for a second. I mean, I didn't really have much to talk about anyways. But I always see those videos of like street interviews. I know obviously they're probably editing out the people who answer correctly, but in those street interviews, Americans are just so bad at geography. I don't know how or why, but do people not get taught basic geography? Do people not know the difference between countries and continents? Because that's kind of wild to me. No offense if you don't know the difference between a country and a continent, but, you know, every day is a new opportunity to learn something new. Take 5 minutes of your day and just Google it, like, for your own sake. It's not too difficult. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say today. I mean, I have nothing else to say. I mean, I just wanted to get a video up on my birthday. This way, I'm here. So happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you if it's your birthday. Today, tomorrow, any time in the future. Happy birthday for everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. And for liking and subscribing if you've done those things. I'd greatly appreciate it. And, well, goodbye.